think
first thing
it was
real.
Real?
When I was 16 in 2012, and a lot of shit was not happening, I asked to go there.
Did you really?
I did. And
I would ask
because
who it
I
is,
was
but I
such a
suppose you
fucking
can't
idiot,
say.
I didn't do it properly. Didn't know her.
Yeah. Well,
I just liked her, and that was it.
Good on you, man.
And so it just.
Hey, you had the courage to do it. So
It taught me a lot, really.
Yeah.
Because after that, I spent many years thinking about like what I did wrong, and obviously it was I didn't know her.
That's
that was
a big
probably
one.
never going to go anywhere.
Yeah, well, I mean, people do that though. They do ask us out random people. You know, actually, I saw a thing the other day. You know, and there's this philosophy of like, and I don't mean to say I'm going to try and word this as well as I possibly can because I don't mean to be discouraging or anything. But you know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, just fucking ask them out or whatever. You know, what's the worst that could happen? It's like, well,
you can feel really shit about it.
Well, yeah, but then they said, well, then you get over it. Like, okay, I get that, but here's the thing, right? It's different depending on your age. Because the older you are, right, like, you know way more people and... Okay. Yeah, look, I'm not proud of that.
Aim Industry's not the home gameplay. That left with Frank.
Thanks. But, like, here's the thing, right, yeah, you know a lot more people, right, and so it doesn't matter as much. So, like, you know, you're older and, like, I don't know, there's someone at a restaurant that you see every day, like, oh, maybe ask her out, you know? If you succeed, it's like, alright, then fine. You still have so many aspects of your life that you can just focus on. But when you're a teenager and you're in high school and like you like a girl at the high school or in your class or something, right? And you ask them out and they say no, then you're like, okay, well now I just got to spend the rest of high school, you know, having a fucking awkward moment between me and this other person.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know.
Because every time I saw each other,
people say, what's the worst that can happen? And they go, well, I don't know. The younger you are, the worse it can be.
I think that after that, I think it was only one more year of high school after that. But every time we saw each other, we were like, well, that...
Fucking lag! I can't believe it!
Every time we saw each other, we were like,
oh my god.
Remember that thing that happened? Yeah, let's not worry about that anymore. Let's like throw that behind
I'd
us.
ask who it was, but A, I don't know if you want to tell me, and B, you
want
probably
to tell
shouldn't
you
say it
on
on
the
camera.
internet.
Yeah. Hey dude, I asked someone out in high school. Well, twice actually. The first time was a failure, the second time sort of worked. It is the person who I went to formal with. The first time, I don't actually think she even realised I was asking her out. So that was my mistake there, I didn't exactly say it properly, I guess.
Yeah. It's not something you can easily do.
Fuck this game. I will say the controls aren't the best in this game. It is a lot of it's my bad, but at the same time, like, the lag and the fact that it's like 1,000,000 fucking degrees. And, look, I have 1,000,000 excuses, but whatever. Who even cares?
I don't know, if we keep talking about stuff, it'll probably still be interesting.
Yeah, here's hoping. Okay, I need this. Stay away from me, Chaos. I dated Chaos when I was in high school. Now, okay, truth to be told, neither of us properly had any girlfriends or relationships in high school, as far as I know, at least. No. Nah, mate. This was your chance to make up a very elaborate and interesting lie.
I remember. Well, because you got sick of my bullshit, so I had to stop.
What?
You got sick of my bullshit. My gay face and your motorbike. And
oh, right, yeah. The bullshitting.
But anyway, there was a thing that happened at the end of year 6. Which really barely counts, really, but
yeah, that's
I was told that a girl liked me, and that's like really confidence boosting. You're like, hey.
I had that happen once as well, actually. I remember that we were on the Oval, I remember specifically, and someone came up to me and says, this person likes you. I'm like, alright then. And then I spent that night going, what the fuck do I do with this information? And then I didn't do anything in the end. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure like at that age, I'm pretty sure it's less that they actually like you, and more that, oh god.
Well, for me,
I'm just going to restart the whole level again, apparently.
Yeah. For me, it didn't really matter because it was at the end of the year and I was going to go to high school afterwards, so there's not much you can do. Yeah, if it was the start of the year, you could probably do it.
Well, the thing is, right, once you're young, you don't actually know what a relationship is, really. You just know that it's a thing that people want and thing. And so, they do you like someone? And they go, yeah. And then they look around the room and decide who they like, you know what I mean? Yeah. On the fly, because that's the cool thing to do. But they don't understand what that means.
after watching that start sort of take place in primary school, it was like a freaking political negotiation going on
I somehow
to
doubt
establish
that'd
some kind. No, it was like that. I had a friend who you know, and I saw in 2014. That was the last time I saw them. Shoot, actually no, it was probably 2013. Anyway, I saw them and like they looked different and everything. That's what happens after puberty. And back in primary school, they were the sort of person to like almost always have a girlfriend.
Don't you just hate it when you see someone from high school and they're just like way hotter? And you're like, oh man.
Nah, he's not. He's like worse.
Oh, he
was fatter.
no, I was referring to a girl. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm still on the girl subject.
Anyway, this guy had he would almost always have a girlfriend, and I was there on the way to one of those negotiations. I don't know what it was. Yeah, that's what it felt like.
What was it? What do you mean negotiations?
Like, so
what was it actually?
There was like the girl group, like the good-looking girls group, and then there was the guys.
Then there was the guys, the good-looking girls, and then also the guys.
Yeah, I don't know how to put it because I don't consider myself good-looking, so I can't. And the people that we would all group up with, we were just mates. So
it's alright. I don't think you're good-looking either.
Yeah, it's like it's other people to judge.
Okay, see you later. Here we are again at this place.
Yeah.
If you're watching the gameplay, I apologise. Just in general.
If you're listening.
If you're listening to the commentary, just do that, alright? Just don't even pay attention to the terribleness that is this gameplay. It's hard, man. There's so many instant deaths, and like, you glitch out on these fucking things because the gravity doesn't work properly.
Yeah.
So you have to take your time, but you're a speed character, so you don't want to. And like, sometimes when you press the A button, you don't jump, you just kind of like fiddle around a bit and just shoot off in a direction that you don't want to, and then you just gotta hope that you don't fall into fucking space. But anyway,
we went to this what felt like a political negotiation to organise this relationship.
To organise a relationship?
There were that's what it felt like.
What the fuck are you talking? What the hell is this scenario?
This is primary school. There were
Right.
2 girls, and then there was us 3 guys, and so one of them was the guy that almost always had a girlfriend, and the other 2 of us guys were told to hang back and play on the playground, while this guy went and spoke to the other girls and
what
organised.
What a fucking alpha!
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is like, I felt really bad. I'm like,
you guys just hang back. I'm gonna go out.
Like, what we were basically told is that we're the lame ones who will have no chance. So
dude,
fuck
that's
off.
fucked up, man.
I know.
Do I know this guy?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Really?
Yeah.
What a fag.
Yeah. But this wasn't his last relationship in primary school, I think.
Oh my god.
Because I think
fucking
I remember.
player.
But yeah, I think the last one was pretty serious. I think, like it just, I don't know. It was like the next level of relationships.
Well, in primary school, I kind of doubt that, but you know, whatever.
In high school, this girl freaking ended up in Ignite.
Whoa! What the
and stuff.
fuck? Are you kidding me?
And she just kind of grew up massively, and like, even though she's the same year level as us, just a whole nother level of intelligence and stuff.
Yeah, right.
So she just kind of skyrocketed out of high school.
That's
she went
fair
to the same
enough.
high school.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's interesting, man.
Oh, and another thing that happened in year 6,
It's supposed to happen.
which was I think sometime near the end of the year. I finally revealed who my crush was in primary school, and she asked me if that was true, and I said yeah, it's true. And I kind of wish that I would have done something about it, like especially after asking a girl out in high school and that failing miserably. Like you regret the first time that you didn't do something when you really should have.
Well, that's what they say. You know, you spend the rest of your life regretting what you didn't do,
Yeah.
rather than what you did do. But I don't know. It depends on how
I
bad.
don't
If you
know.
killed someone, I'd say you'd
I
probably
feel-
spend the rest of your life
I
regretting
think
that.
after thinking so much about asking a girl out in high school, I think that I've grown a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know what went wrong, and I spent a lot of time thinking about what went wrong, and then I worked out. Like, especially,
Well, that's the other thing about being a high schooler is, at that point you're a teenager and your emotions and fucking things are everywhere. So you don't know how to fucking take anything.
Yeah.
So it makes it even worse in a way.
Yeah.
Like all
Especially when I was smack bang in the middle
Yeah.
of teenager, which is 16.
Yeah.
It's like when everything is sky high.
Jamming.